1923 is returning with its last episode before the epic finale. And yes, things are about to get action-heavy for our beloved Duttons, especially since Spencer is finally getting home. Or is he? Well, it's a bit complicated, so let me explain it to you alongside all the other spoilers regarding the upcoming episode of the hit series. I don't know about you guys, but personally, I've been anxiously waiting for Spencer's return to Montana for what feels like forever. So, when I saw the behind-the-scenes rumors regarding the episode, all I could feel was relief. But then, I went and looked at the episode descriptions for the upcoming episodes, and I realized that I've been a little too eager. Spencer won't actually enjoy his family in Montana until episode 7, and it's a tough pill to swallow. The episode synopsis says, Jacob and his crew eagerly await Spencer's return at the train station, which means I still have to sit through one more episode of wondering when it will finally happen. At the end of episode 5, Spencer told the Montana sheriff he's on his way and ready to fight. Despite all the warnings from the sheriff, he rushes onto the next train to Montana. So, while episode 6 will give us a glimpse of Spencer on the train, and at the end, he will land in Montana, but it looks like his meeting with the family won't come until episode 7. So, what will actually happen in episode 6? In episode 6, we'll see Spencer facing yet another challenge during his train ride. I can already tell that things won't go smoothly for him. In the trailer, we see Spencer running across the train car with this angry, determined look on his face. I'm betting he'll get caught up in yet another robbery attempt. Seriously, it seems like train robberies were the go-to crime in the 1920s. Everyone is just trying to get their hands on someone else's stuff. It's almost like the most popular job of the era, and Spencer just can't catch a break. But here's another theory I saw floating around in the online communities. What if Donald sends one of his men to stop Spencer before he even gets to Montana? Well, personally, I believe this is the only possible way to potentially stop Spencer. But I also believe that even this is not enough to stop Spencer. In fact, I feel like we can all guess how this one will play out. Of course, Spencer will survive, and the man who tries to kill him will get what's coming to him. In other words, more badass action scenes with Spencer. Now, while Spencer's train journey is happening, I think it's about time we check back in on Alexandra. Based on the episode synopsis alone, I was hoping episode 6 would finally give her some time to breathe. But of course, this show never makes things easy for anyone. Alexandra is still stuck in a tough situation. The British family who saved her seems like they'll offer her some peace for now, but it's clear that she needs money to catch the next train to Montana. Here's the thing though, this season has followed a pattern where we focus on Alexandra for an episode and then totally forget about her for the next one. So, as much as I want to see her finally get some relief, I'm guessing episode 6 won't dive too deep into her storyline. She'll probably just get a bit of a breather before things take a turn for the worse again. I mean, if Alexandra somehow gets a happy ending after all these, please come find me. Because, to me, things could not be more obvious that she is designed to be the Elsa Dutton of this show. And yes, she will lose everything at the end of this story. I don't know about you guys, but personally, I believe we already see the signs of this. Alexandra's health isn't in good shape, and when the British family finds out she's pregnant, they'll want her to see a doctor. I honestly think this could be the start of a downward spiral for her. The show has been hinting at a tragic ending for her for a while now, and I just can't shake the feeling that her journey might end before she even has a chance to reunite with Spencer. I really hope I'm wrong. I want to be wrong. But the way things are building up makes me feel like we're in for a gut-wrenching twist. On to Tiana, who somehow managed to be the character that I'm mostly hopeful about, which is crazy considering the fact that she was arguably the one who suffered the most in season 1. After everything she's endured, it's almost like she's realizing that she can't run from the consequences of her actions anymore. In episode 5, her powerful words about facing those consequences seemed like foreshadowing to me. I think Tiana has reached the point where she knows she has to make a choice. Either she keeps running, or she stands her ground and fights back. Given everything she's been through, I'm leaning toward her choosing the latter. It feels like we're on the edge of a huge shift in her arc, and I wouldn't be surprised if she takes matters into her own hands and kills Father Renault. That actor is listed in the credits for episode 7, so this revenge might not come until the final episode of the season, but you can bet I'll be on the edge of my seat waiting for it. For more weekly updates on 1923, make sure to like and follow. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.